Hi everyone, welcome to Idea Board video classes. Today we are going to discuss about a slope of a straight line passing through two given points. Now come to the statement of the formula. Slope of a straight line passing through the points A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, where the condition is x1 not equal to x2. Now come to the proof of this formula. First draw the coordinate axis. This is x-axis, this is a y-axis. Point of intersection of x-axis and y-axis is origin. Origin is denoted with the letter O. Now what are the given points? A x1 y1 and B x2 y2. Now plot these 2 points in your xy plane. Suppose this is the pointer A, this is the pointer B. Now draw a line passing through the points A and B. Now this is the straight line AB. Suppose this line AB makes an angle theta with the positive direction of x-axis and measured in anti-clockwise direction. Suppose the line AB makes an angle theta with the positive direction of x-axis and measured in anti-clockwise direction. Then this theta is called inclination of the line AB. Theta is called inclination of the line AB. If theta is inclination of a line, then tan theta is called slope of the line. So here theta is the inclination of the line AB. So tan theta is nothing but slope of the line AB. Now draw a perpendicular from the point A onto x-axis. Now denote this point with a letter M. The perpendicular distance from a given point onto x-axis is called y-coordinate of that point. The perpendicular distance from any point onto x-axis is called y-coordinate of that point. Here y-coordinate of A is y1. So this length is y1. Draw a perpendicular from the point B onto x-axis. Now denote this point with a letter N. The perpendicular distance from any point onto x-axis is called y-coordinate of that point. Here y-coordinate of B is y2. So this full length will be y2. So this full length is y2. Then draw a perpendicular from the point A onto y-axis. Now here this is the perpendicular from the point A onto y-axis. The perpendicular distance from any point onto y-axis is called x-coordinate of that point. Here x-coordinate of A is x1. So this length is nothing but x1. So this length is nothing but x1. Now draw a perpendicular from the point B onto y-axis. Now it is the perpendicular from the point B onto y-axis. The perpendicular distance from a point B onto y-axis is called x coordinate of the pointer. Here x coordinate of B is x2. So this length is nothing but x2. Now draw a perpendicular from the point A onto BN. Now denote this point with the letter C. Now if you look at the diagram, this line and x-axis, both of them are parallel. If these two lines are parallel, then this line acts as a transversal. If these two lines are parallel, then this line acts as a transversal. We know that in a transversal, corresponding angles are equal. So this angle is theta. So this angle is also equals to theta. Now this is a right angle triangle. So ABC is a right angle triangle. Now from this right angle triangle, what is the value of tan theta? So tan theta equals to opposite side divided by adjacent side. That means BC divided by AC. Now first write down the description. So initially, what is your assumption? Here theta is the inclination of the line AB. Let theta be the inclination of line AB. Let theta be the inclination of line AB. So, if theta is the inclination of line AB, then tan theta is called slope of line AB. So, therefore, slope of line AB equals to tan theta. Now, from the diagram, ABC is a right angle triangle. So, from triangle ABC, tan theta value can be taken as a opposite side divided by adjacent side. That is a BC divided by AC. Now this is equal to BC. Now see the diagram. This length value will be required. BC can be taken as a BN minus a CN. BC equal to BN minus a CN. Here what is the value of CN? This length and this length, both of them are equal. So distance from C to N is also Y1. So BC equal to BN minus CN. BN is nothing but this full length Y2 minus CN. This is Y1. So BC value is nothing but Y2 minus Y1. So in place of BC, you write down Y2 minus Y1 divided by AC. Now from the diagram, this value adjacent side AC is required. Now here this length is x2. If this length is x2, then this length is also x2. This length x2, this length is also x2. Now AC is nothing but this full length minus this length. AC is nothing but this complete length minus this length. This complete length is nothing but x2 minus this length is nothing but x1. So AC is nothing but x2 minus x1. So in place of AC, you can take it as x2 minus x1. So tan theta. So tan theta is nothing but a slope of line AB. So in place of tan theta, you can write it as slope of line AB. So therefore, slope of line AB equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Now see the statement of the formula once again. slope of a straight line passing through the points x1 y1 and x2 y2 is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. That's it.